So hello guys, today we will have a stream, but before that I need to test the quality because it feels like I'm doing too much and maybe I need to downscale it a bit. And I'm trying to stream in 4K, but probably it's too much for my laptop. It is already very hot. Let me turn off the CapCut, maybe it will help. But maybe it will not. So let me open the stream and have a look at this. If it is actually very high quality or not. So yeah, it should be very nice quality here. But maybe not. Anyway, let me have a look at this after the stream. So basically, few changes here. Now I'm trying to be more motivating with my content or something like that, because you know the useful applications make your webcam larger. Okay, I made, probably it's from yesterday, I mean like now it is bigger because I'm streaming in more high quality. Thanks. I am also trying to improve the quality as I have decent output speed here. Potential Reddit work. Maybe we can also work with Arthur about potential work for me in Reddit. But maybe not. So let me check my posts here. I have some uploads here and here. Nothing great, nothing bad. Let's go to the app screens as well. So basically the plan for this stream is to finish the update for the water tracker. It will be a huge update because I'm changing the overall layout. I have already done this with Cloud Opus, but for sure there is some few work that I need to proceed before publishing the release. Let me also, besides this pushing, move this to the master branch so I continue my streak. Also, I probably will turn off the anti-gravity because I'm not using it at all. Text, hello there, my friend. Hello there. Good to know. Streaming right now. We have movie at 4, so we can meet at park at or something. Because will be a lot of ads as always. Yeah, I'm going to the cinema today. I will watch the Avatar. Hopefully it will be nice. But anyway, the chairs are comfortable, so I can just have a nap. Actually, I had a bad sleep today, but I still work out, and I have made the deadlift today. Feeling also like a bit of ill, but maybe it is because I have had 5 hours of sleep or something. Anyway, so my app, as you can see, it is completely transformed. Now we have those stats here. By the way, consistency is not readable. Let's fix it. Not super readable. So yeah, basically I'm trying to make my apps more motivating. That's why I have this tab journey. It's completely new tab that will show you the achievements for your stuff here. I mean, like, if you drink more, you will have better hydration, but the hydration leads to some more benefits that you can not even imagine. But actually you can. So I was sleeping bad, maybe because of the Christmas parties and something like that. But maybe it's just random bad sleep. Or maybe I need to use the mask and the berushi, I don't know how to say it, air gap, I don't know. The things you put to your ear so you don't hear anything. So let me check the stats. If this can update it at all. Isn't from your app. Are you joking? Check that out. I also changed the name of the stream and the description according to some tool I'm using for this stuff. So I don't know, maybe it will help to get more attention and reach, or maybe not. Anyway, let's see. Nothing is changing. So probably I should be more precise about what I'm telling to do. But maybe not. So let me check the quality of the stream one more time. It should be very, very decent right now. Yes, it is 4K, as I see. And that's very good. Everyone loves the sharpness. Anyway. So let me continue my work. Let's try to restart this thing. Maybe it is important to restart. Yes, it's kind of, because probably we have some problems. Yes. Fix problems in add liquid dialog. Let me read. Yeah, sure. I just import. But anyway, I have. That's why I'm just telling him, like in Dragon Age Origins, there was an origin story about the noble gnome, and there was a lot of things like, hey, said to this guy that I am blah blah. like the noble guys are not talking to the regular one. And it is very funny to see in the game. So we have this thing here. Let me open the water tracker and edit it. I will probably need to refill all the screenshots anyway. So yeah, why not? Let's see the Google Play console here. By the way, yesterday I had a spike in the downloads for the water tracker for some reason in India. I don't know why. Maybe I will see something like that today, but maybe not. So as you can see, yesterday we had, okay, no, not the lowest, but almost the lowest possible downloads count, and it's still not bad. I have nice downloads on Android and nice monetization too. So probably I just need to put more attention to conversion and to ISO as well. And this solely will allow us to like shine. So as you can see, yeah, 20 downloads from India, like spike here. Also, I have set up the regional prices for India, by the way. It is lower price now. That seems logical for me, because, you know, in different regions there is different salaries, etc. So you need to make changes accordingly to this stuff. So that was one of the main reasons I have started my work on the PPP tool. PPP tool is tool about like price per I don't remember actually the explanation of these three letters, but mainly it is like about setting the prices accordingly to the regions. You can have the same thing using the revenue cat or some automatic tools like ASODEV, but for Android there is no such things, and also there is no such things for the in-apps. So that's why you need to, you know, to do this manually, and I am super lazy to do this manually. That's why I am not doing it at all. For some reason the emulator is not displaying here. Oh, it's dead. Okay, let's close it and restart. Maybe it is related to the stream, because I'm wasting a lot of resources on the 4K streaming. Maybe it is not working at all, but let's see. Let's kill this thing and let's not wait for it. No, I haven't seen it. So let's kill the emulator here. And let's just run it from here using this thing. Maybe it was related to the memory consumption, maybe not. We will see right now. By the way, I started to working on the water tracker social media networks powers. So maybe today or tomorrow I will post something more in the special account in the Instagram. I would like to post some more motivational things, not just hey, I have some useful app, could you please download? As it seems like it's not working and it is bullshit and nobody wants this. Also on the streams probably I need to be more fun. But today I don't feel any fun inside of me because I slept for 5 hours. That's why the stream will be very technical or something like that. Or maybe I just need some copilot. You know, it's really hard to be funny when you are solo. That's why actually why I started to respect streamers, because it's really hard to entertain your guys without talking with someone. It's really hard. So yeah, as you can see, I have restarted the emulator here, and I'm building the water tracker with completely redesigned stuff. For some reason it is not working. Precompiled things was changed. Okay, let's Flutter clean this and Flutter pub get that, and hopefully it will help. By the way, we need to check Flutter too. Maybe we have some upgrades that we can do right now. No, we haven't. Okay, Flutter pub get. So let's restart this thing once again. Should be working just fine. And we should see the kind of updated onboarding. After that, I probably will work on flow brights too, because I need to make it more motivating. And for the super tracker, I also need to have some motivational things. All those things can improve your health, and T-timer is not, so probably for T-timer, my current setup of being boring guy working just fine. Because, you know, you cannot motivate anyone to drink TT, it's just an entertainment by itself. But I can redesign the screenshots so make them more entertainment. Like some Chinese wise man drinking some green tea or something like that, I don't know. Need to be more brave and bold because I am very small indie developer. That's why, you know, you need to be more risky, and you shall not be ashamed of yourself. So for some reason we still have some problems with the stuff here. Cycle inside the runner. I don't know why, but everything has just broken for some reason. Let me just delete this thing, maybe. Or maybe it is because of some extension updates, I don't know. Actually, it is a very nice place to drop the anti-gravity, by the way. Because I don't understand why in the first place I used it. I can just, you know, use plain simple VS Code. And I have the same things in VS Code, but just, in my opinion, in better interface. So let me quickly update all the things I need to update. Maybe even the code by itself. Let me also change this thing here. I'm actively using the GitHub for Windows, I mean desktop with GitHub on Mac right now. Let me put it here maybe. So let's restart the extensions and let's open it in Visual Studio Code. It will not help us to solve any problem that we have faced, but it is the beginning of something. So let's run the pub manager. Maybe I will switch back to the anti-gravity soon. Because sometimes, you know, I ask the Gemini Pro to do some job for me, but right now it's not important. So let's select the iPhone here And let's try to run it once again. Let's also commit our changes for the libraries. Actually, this thing was working faster, by the way, than the thing from integrate. So I need to run this thing here, like repo update, pod update. Let's run this thing, because we can upgrade some old pods for sure, and because we have nice internet speed here in Thailand. So it is fixed probably. Let's run it once again. So some snow in Georgia. Everybody's whining about it. I do love the thing on the right side, by the way. So let's see the monthly active users. As you can see, we have some gap and data is not available. Also, it's not the fresh one. Probably right now we have more monthly active users. I do hate these gaps because you cannot understand what's the current state. You need to use something like telemetry deck. And telemetry deck is very cool because it allows you to not track anything and just track some things like data oriented things. So as you can see, we have 720 in telemetry deck. I don't know why the difference is present, but anyway, 720 is also not bad. Cannot. Okay, wrapped is nice idea, but it's not working. Type error. Okay. Most used, yeah, on the Android I have more MAO than on iOS. And I don't have tracker for the tracking for the super tracker because it's not something I would like to have. So okay, it's not working. Let's just whine about it. Maybe it can be fixed using the clock. Okay, it's reorder in the build phases. Probably it will help us, but I don't know why it stopped working at the first place, because I haven't done anything. But anyway, it is what it is. So we're deleting this thing here and enjoying life. Also, probably I don't know what's the best strategy, but as nobody watching right now, maybe I should be just, quiet and not wasting my talkative things here. But if somebody joins, I should just pay attention to that and start talking. But maybe I will be late for that. I don't know. I'm pretty much... Oh, I see. We need to have these things here. Yes. Yeah, I almost forgot about that. So actually the fix wasn't working well. It's not needed, I mean. Probably we can just, revert these changes. I don't know. Let's think about it. Yeah, I need to modify the build configuration actually. So here I need to do the tree shaking stuff. Okay, let's try to do this once again. Maybe the fix actually fixed the tree shaking necessariness. Maybe it's not necessary right now, but maybe it's still necessary, and I will prefer to revert this stuff. Sorry. I'm just feeling some, illness, I don't know. As always, near the end of the year, I feel something like that. But tomorrow, and tomorrow, I will have a rest day, and hopefully it will help me to feel better, because it was very active week. So yeah, these things has actually helped us. Like it is working right now. So I have found some errors. There's something like that. And I think day is not correct here. Something is off on onboarding. And also this template I would like to change. Completely change, I mean. Because it's kind of boring, I don't know. Let's try to do this. Maybe this thing can be used. Or maybe this. And we can use our app icon instead of this guy. So maybe it's not bad. Let's try the preview of this option. Okay, let's try. So as you can see, it's not bad. No, I would like to delete this message. Yeah, and this guy should be our guy. In 2 places. So yeah, probably it will work, I don't know. We need to test it. And I will need to have 4 screenshots, by the way. So let's start. Because why not? Let's also have fixed this onboarding problem. Also the onboarding is too long probably. But we have skip. Okay, start checking. I don't like how it's cropped, but it doesn't seem I can do something against it. The onboarding stage is feeling too large. Maybe we can fix it and make it smaller. Because the join the community probably is not necessary. Yeah, I think this is nice. Let's try this stuff. Onboarding 9 pages is too much. So let's try to fix this. And I say try because maybe it will even worse. Or maybe I need to completely change this thing so it's smaller. Because you know, when I start some app, I wouldn't like to go through the 9 pages. This is very strange. Especially I don't expect something like that from water tracker. So yeah, it is something that I need to change. So I have 69 days before my next trip to the Seoul. 69 days is not small. We can achieve some things. So let's just start the onboarding. I mean, like, let's do something like that. Let's commit these changes. And let's restart all things to check the onboarding process. Maybe it is better now, maybe not. I need to check the tree shake icons, by the way, on the add custom types or types of liquid. Also, let's already change this thing here. I don't remember what the directory. Okay, it's Flutter. Assets. Do we have? Yes, we have premium icon. Okay, let's use the regular one. And let's change the background to match the color. I don't know how to do this, but so it's not so cool already. But it's not bad. But let's try to restyle it. Because it feels like I will need more time to make it cooler. Let's use the glow fit template, for example. Maybe it's not bad. Maybe we can just leave this go. Oh, it is not working, okay. Actually, I can remove this guy from the background. Let's try to do something like that. Not bad. So it's much better in my opinion. Yeah, should be nice. Let's export this as PNG. Just in project. Water kaplia. I don't know how to say it in English, so water drop, yeah, okay. So let's try this image instead of the whole one with background. Probably it will work better in this environment. Yeah, it's kind of working better. It's not bad actually. Maybe we can play with the background a bit more. But maybe we can just leave it like that. Let's show it to the Twitter. So the new screen shots for the water tracker is in the process of creation. Yeah, it's not bad. Gamification with benefit works. Yeah, it's kind of that. So the onboarding is much better already. I like how it becomes better. Let's start to upload the screenshots. They are on the desktop. So step by step loading these things. Achievements is looking much better right now. But this thing is looking ugly actually. So we are min-maxing our water tracker right now. Probably I will do the same with the sober tracker. And I haven't decided the third tracker that will get update. Hi guys. Hello, Eugene. You need to have some sleep. And we don't have any guys and girls here. For some reason. On the previous stream I had, but now no. Maybe it's related, I have updated the titles, so YouTube needs some time to process it. That's why the stream is pretty calm. And also I slept for 5 hours. Yeah, I know that you understand that this is not a decent amount of sleep. But I have trained and I have swimming session. And now I'm cold, so everything is just fine. And I'm drinking a second cup of coffee. So yeah. Should be working just fine. Let's see the achievements. Yes, they are looking better. The locked is not visible. So let's update it a bit. But this can be committed for sure. So yeah, this is the second tracker I believe, and I haven't decided on the third one. I will have 3 apps that I will maintain and have some marketing strategy. And after that I completely So let's check this thing here. We should have better locked. Yes, locked is now visible. Let's fix the paddings, they're different, I don't like it. Let's balance the margins. It's margins actually, yes. Eugene said, okay. Maybe some network problems, I don't know. Or maybe it's your problem. I mean on your side, I don't know. It seems like it's streaming and everything just fine. By the way, let me show you the stats on my channel. They are not bad. So I have created new playlist, and as you can see on my streams I have a decent amount of views, so it's not bad. But anyway, so increase the horizontal padding, but it should fix the different ones. Revert this shit. No. Revert it. Vertical margins should be equal from top to bottom. No. Just locked widget on top and bottom should have same padding margin. Eugene is telling me that we should work on the fast tracker. You know, this is entertainment. Okay. Share your farts of the month. Yeah, maybe this is a nice idea. Will disallow you to post it. And it will be only on Android. Because, for example, for the app that generates simulations, Apple haven't allowed me to post it. Yeah, it can be viral for sure. And viral things is something I would like to chase in 2026. So I have some loop of the marasm going on with the Claude Code. And yesterday I had a very nice sessions because I don't know, maybe everyone was enjoying the Merry Christmas, but the pace and speed of the Claude was like uncomparable finally to the like today or maybe 2 days ago or something like that. So the network pressure matters a lot when we are talking about Claude. So I'm like a poet. Much more visible. Okay. Probably I will need to fix it by myself. So we have a bigger margin on bottom. Okay. I already hate this thing, so let me open it by myself. Let me find the section color. Unlocked section. Probably something like that. Oh, I need to make it bigger. Okay, 24. Yeah, 24. So now it's better. So this thing completed. And we can create a screenshot with the achievements. And put it to this thing here. Now achievements are better, they were something like that. And now they're much better. Second screen should be already updated. Let me actually remove this precise screen here. So we have some global screen only. This kind of settings, as I understand. So I need to show that we can customize a lot of things here. Also, let's clean this screenshot out. Be more effective in iteration. I don't remember about what we have this thing here. Probably this thing. But let's show some stats, I don't know, here in that place. Or maybe journey. Journey is not bad. Enjoy your healthy progress or something like that. Should be posted here. Customize your experience. Oh, lock water intake in seconds. So I have misunderstood this thing. So yeah, let's show this things here. We can create custom liquids, by the way, in my app. And this is cool. So I think I naturally believe that my water tracker is the best water tracker on the market. I just need to market it better. Customize your experience. This is the settings. I don't like that we don't see it. Not okay. So on screen, beautiful progress. That motivates. Okay, probably it should be this thing. And the last page for our guy. Once again, we can like have some testimonial here. So let's see what we have. Gentle reminders that work with your schedule. Okay, we can have something like that. Watch my hands. In few seconds. And this is the main screen. And for this screen, in 10 seconds. Or so yeah, we are showing that we have different possibilities here. And here should be customize your notifications. Be more effective in your iteration. Okay, let's use this thing here actually. That shows the effectiveness widget. Be precise with your tracking. The stat screenshot goes here. So let's drink some water. Actually, let's use this screenshot too, by the way. Yes, because it's cooler. And for be precise, we can use this thing here. Like stats. For example, monthly stat with some data. So our screenshots are much better right now than it was before. And the UI is also updated a lot. And we can also use some testimonials. Join our happy customers. Okay, not our, but my happy customers, because I am the one. So as you can see, the UI was updated a lot and screenshots updated too, and I really like it. And let's use the natural review for this stuff, maybe from Android, because I don't remember if I have some reviews here. This is a bug report that I have fixed. This is Igor Agarlev. So yeah, let's go to the Google Play. I have more reviews here, and let's paste some like natural and true review, because you know you need to stay or something like that. So let's go to the ratings here. Let's open the reviews. Absolutely brilliant. Finally drinking. Staying hydrated thanks to this app. Good tracker. UI is modern. Would be 3 stars. The clean design progress. So let's use this guy. A review here. Let's copy his name. So it's all true. We can also add some screenshot about themes, maybe. Let's change this guy for our guy, and let's save the progress. So I'm pretty happy with this update. I will also try to upgrade the store. I mean, I installed the store description and I saw optimization for this update because it's kind of huge and because I'm kind of shrinking down the amount of trackers. So yeah, we have something like that. Let's post it on Twitter. So the 3 version of water tracker is cooking. My plan is to update all my breakers from a soapers. So I have upgraded this thing here, and those screenshots are already completed. Let's close this Photoshop. And basically it seems like we are ready for the release. But for sure I would like to have more tests before publishing anything, because the update is huge. I will open this app tomorrow too. But yeah, I really like I am respecting this stuff innerly. For some reasons, the notifications widget shows that, but I have allowed it already. Why is that so? I was right in the post, sorry. So, sorry guys. This will be a very short stream. Thank you very much for watching. For some reason I cannot open the bottom bar. So thanks, I will check the quality of the stream because I have updated it.